Throughout the last several videos, you had heard me mention time and time again how important it is to take breaks away from your computer. Effective breaks can be as simple as getting up and grabbing a drink, or going to the bathroom, or simply taking a walk around your house. Taking yourself away from the static posture you have just spent a considerable amount of time in is therapeutic, as it helps loosen stiff areas, it gets blood flowing, and it helps redistribute strain to other less strained areas of your body. Taking a minute or two break every 30 minutes is already enough to have your body thanking you. Over time, as you develop a good routine of taking frequent breaks, you will certainly feel the difference of how you feel throughout your workday. Now, if you want to do even more for your body, there are exercises you can perform throughout your workday that can help offset the strains you put on your body while working at your computer, leaving you more resilient. Now, if you look around online, you'll see thousands of exercise suggestions, numerous ones for each region of the body. And while those are great, I will focus on a handful of exercises here that can be completed quickly and easily without the need of any special equipment. I'm positive you will find them very therapeutic. I've designed this routine to work like a flow that allows you to efficiently move from one exercise to the other. Try to perform each exercise slowly, easing into it, breathing smoothly and avoiding any kind of strain. The first two exercises can be done while you are still sitting. The first exercise is a simple seated mid-back extension. You sit back in your chair with your butt against the backrest. You keep your core engaged throughout the whole exercise. You put your hands behind your head with your fingers interlocked and your elbows in front of you. And from there, use your backrest as a fulcrum as you extend your mid-back while you try to point your elbows towards the ceiling as high as they can go. Hold for a couple seconds before you ease back down like this. And then you go for another repetition. Do this for 2 to 3 repetitions. The second exercise is called the seated torso rotation. For this one, you'll have to move your chair away from your table a little bit, give yourself some room. You are going to keep your knees and your feet together, and with one arm you're going to reach down towards the floor until your elbow is adjacent to your inner knee. With the opposite arm, you're reaching up towards the ceiling, rotating through your torso until you get to the very top. Hold that for a couple seconds before you come back down and go for another repetition. You want to do about 2 to 3 repetitions on both sides for this one. The next exercise is called standing arm reaches. You're standing in front of your workstation, keeping your core engaged the whole time. Bring your hands together as you reach your arms up towards the ceiling and back as far as they can go until you feel the muscles in between your shoulder blades and up and down your spine engage. Hold that for 2 seconds before you disengage and lean over towards the left side, feeling a nice stretch through the right side of the torso. Hold that for 2 seconds before you move and do the same thing towards the right side, feeling the stretch on the left. Do this full routine 2 to 3 times. The next exercise is a hip mobility flow designed to loosen up those stiff hips. Pull a chair up in front of you, and put one leg up on top of it. In this one, what we're going to be doing is stretching the front of the hip on the down leg side. So we're going to keep our core engaged and our back flat, tall posture, and we're going to shift our pelvis forward, keeping this leg straight until we feel a stretch on the down leg side, front of the hip. To enhance the stretch, what you want to do is you want to engage your glute muscle on the right side, on the down leg side. And you can do that by keeping this leg straight and imagining it moving behind you, backwards, until you feel this muscle engage. Hold this stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then disengage and move on to the next one. In the next one, we're going to be trying to mobilize the left glute, and we're going to do that by keeping my core engaged as I try to bring this shoulder towards this knee, pulling the knee in towards it, until we feel a stretch on my left glute. We're going to hold this for about 10 to 15 seconds before we pull out of it, and now we're going to go right into a hamstring stretch. And we're going to do that by stepping back on the down leg side, We are going to put our torso towards our thigh here, like so. We're going to hold this position as we start straightening out this knee. And we're going to enhance that by trying to engage our quadricep muscles, which are these guys on top here. And the way you're going to do that is by imagining sliding your foot forward on the chair as you're trying to straighten out your leg. And you'll feel a nice stretch right through the hamstrings on this side. Hold that for 10 to 15 seconds and disengage. Do this whole routine 2 to 3 times on both sides. So there you have it, a flow of simple mobility exercises that'll leave you feeling strain-free throughout your workday. Just be sure to program these into your schedule. 2 to 3 times a day is pretty ideal, and your body will certainly thank you for it. And this concludes our set of videos on easing the pain while working from home. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share these videos with anybody that you feel could use them. You can leave a comment with questions below, and I'll be sure to get to them. I'm Dr. Peter Lejkowski. Until next time.